Josh.
Hey, Mom.
I'm making my own birthday cake.
But it's not your birthday yet.
I know. But I just feel like I'll be tired tomorrow. So now that I have energy, I can make my birthday cake. Every year, I make a carrot cake. I love carrot cake or tres leches. But because I feel like I'm lactose intolerant and I'm still recovering from the gallbladder surgery, I don't want to mess with that tres leches, alright? So I'm doing my carrot cake. Let's see what we have here. Cup of all-purpose flour, cup of sugar, teaspoon of baking soda. Let me double check that. Yeah. Teaspoon of cinnamon. So that's all the dry stuff. Then this is the wet stuff. Right here. Egg, a quarter cup plus a tablespoon of coconut milk. You can use like heavy, what's that there? Heavy cream. You can use heavy cream for that, or buttermilk. Not heavy cream, buttermilk. But I use coconut milk. The same thing, quarter cup plus 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. And then I've got 4 ounces of crushed pineapple. See? Crushed pineapple. 1 cup of grated carrot. How much is that? Like a carrot this size. Just kind of peel off the skin first with a little knife, you know? And then grate it. That's the hardest part. I hate grating stuff. And 2 eggs. I hope I have it right. Let me double check my book. It just feels like it's a little bit of ingredients. I hope I'm not messing something up, but that's why I'm checking my book. So we just want to get this all worked in here. Let's add the milk. You can add the milk and oil together in a different container, right? The oil. And I'm hoping that because it's coconut milk, I'm not going to have any trouble with it, because I shouldn't have any trouble because I don't have a gallbladder and coconut milk is not dairy. Oh, it's looking good, right, Josh? Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a 3-tiered cake. I'm going to put our nice Belizean royal icing on top because that doesn't use milk. Oh, do we have raisins, Josh? Oh my goodness.
I hope not.
No, I want to put raisins in my cake. This is my cake. Joshua wants to eat some. I'm like, no, this is my cake. I want to put what I want to put in my own cake. And just imagine you could put any other vegetable in here if you want to do carrot cake. I suppose you put zucchini or something else like that you grate, but I like it with the carrots. And this is what makes it all moist. That along with the coconut milk makes it moist. Alright? So what I'm going to do against Joshua's orders, I'm going to go look for raisins. Joshua won this one. There were no raisins.
Oh, thank God.
And I called Joe because he's at the gym. And he says, I'll stop and get raisins for you, baby. Anything for your birthday cake. I'm like, no, it's alright. Joe wants me to make him some ginger snap cookies too, but he wants me to put the real ginger in the ginger snap cookie. Look, I'm not supposed to be up out of my bed. I'm supposed to be resting. Only reason I'm doing this is because I want my cake. And I fear that my family's not going to make it. So 3 little pans, very shallow. But like we said, I believe, it's very shallow. Oven is coming up to temperature. It's 270 right now. I want it to come to 350. It's going to take about 35 minutes to do this, to bake it. So it's a real simple type of cake. Just put some there, eyeball it. But I don't like the square type, because this should be really like a 9 by 9. But I don't like it like that, y'all. Let me turn it that way. So these are going to be some very slim cakes. You know what? I'm not. Let me do this. I'm always trying to turn the bowl towards you guys to show you. These are going to be some skinny cakes.
Well, we don't need a ton of cakes. I don't know.
It's going to come up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether I should make like another batch of batter. I don't know if that's what I did when I made the tiered cake, because normally this is an 8 by 8 or 9 by 9. It's going to come up ever so little. A few hours later. Let me tell you what I did. I went back and I made the batter again, and I made 2 cakes. Because look how skinny these cakes are. They're too flat. They're almost flat as a pancake. So the 3 put together make one nice looking cake, and then these 2. And they're fluffy though. They're all fluffy.
Are you going to stack them all on top of each other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is that, a 1, 2, 3, 5-layer cake?
Off. I shouldn't have taken this off, but let me show you what I'm doing.
She's gonna make a 5-layer cake.
A 5-layer cake, but they're all skinny layers.
Yeah, layer's a layer. Semantics.
Okay. Alright, so the next thing that we're gonna do is add some powder sugar. Oh, I just beat those 1 egg white to soft peaks, not stiff peaks. Adding in the powdered sugar. And this is what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna fly all over the place, guys. Just gonna work it in first, you know? And I have 2 tablespoons of lime juice right here. And that's all it is to this icing, and you can add coloring and stuff to it, right?
Ooh, what color are you gonna add?
Well, for right now, what I'm doing is what I'm gonna put between the layers and the crumb coat the cake.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do tonight is crumb coat, put it on the fridge, because that's what real bakers do. They crumb coat their cakes and then they put it on the fridge, and then the next day when you want to add the frosting, there's no crumbs coming in with your frosting. That's why it's called crumb coat.
Cool.
So I'm just mixing this in here. This is gonna taste good, Joshua. I don't think Joshua really likes this frosting, but he tolerates it, right?
I don't remember it too well. I might like it. I do like lemons and all that, so.
Okay. Yeah, this is royal icing or Belize royal icing.
You have like 12 frostings. It's hard for me to keep up with all these frostings.
I know. So tomorrow Joe's gonna make me a birthday dinner, and I'm gonna continue to frost my cake in the morning. And that's pretty much my birthday. I'm not having a party this year because I'm still mending, and I still get so tired later on in the daytime. But that's expected because of anesthesia and all that stuff, you know.
How long does it take to leave the body? Like 6 months, something like that?
At least for 6 weeks for sure. Maybe as much as, no, probably as much as 6 months if you really think about it. But I think you start feeling a lot better like after 6 weeks.
Okay.
In the way of your strength and tiredness and stuff like that. But I'm doing a lot. I really feel like I'm doing a lot.
You are. I have to keep telling you to not do stuff so I can do this stuff.
I know. See guys, so I look.
Oh, okay. That looks like frosting.
It looks satiny, right?
Yeah. Looks good. Hopefully it's enough for 5 layers.
Your fingers clean?
Yes.
Taste it.
Check first. Gotta use my strong hand.
You like it? It's not bad, right? Birthday vlog?
Leaking? Yeah, let me see where the crack could be.
I know, Daddy found it though. Oh. I saw something down the hallway. I was like, oh, that's old water that's dry between the groove or the crack of the tile. I was like, didn't say nothing because this is my birthday. I don't want to hear about no damn tub that's cracked again. Never, ever, ever buy a fiberglass tub.
Nope. In
this house, the flooring is concrete. Where they put the bathtub, half of it is concrete and half is dirt. So when the dirt moves, the tub has no support underneath it, and if it's fiberglass and not aluminum or metal or whatever, boom, crack, boom, crack, boom. Oh my God, crack after crack after crack. I can't smell that thing one more time that Joe puts in here to fix the tub. Tubs are cheap enough. You can go get a good aluminum tub at Home Depot for like $150, $200. But that's not the expensive part for us. It's to redo the whole bathroom wall because this house was built in 1965. And so the tubs nowadays are bigger than the space where that tub was. So you got to kind of like cut into the flesh of the wall, if that makes any sense. You take off the backboard and then you set the tub in, and then you cut the backboard around the tub and build the backside and then put back on tile. We have to wreck the whole wall to change the tub, guys. And Joe went to go check it, and at first he was saying it's like $1,000 to do everything, but he thinks he can actually get away with $500 total to do the whole thing. The tub, right, for $150 to $200, and then all the tile and the backboard and the mortar and everything, and he would build it himself, of course. He would redo it himself, and he actually has the time to do it, but we don't have the money to. I think I'll do a GoFundMe or something. Help me fix the damn bathroom.
That'd be a good video on how to fix your tub and your wall and all that.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We'll make a video when Joe does one of his rambles. We'll let him say, hey, I want to redo my bathroom. And he did the bathroom before.
Just a section of it.
No, just the tub part. Not the whole bathroom, the tub part. And he did that before when we put that tub in. And we removed the old tub because it wasn't really leaking, but it was not set right on the drain pipe. And we just couldn't get it to set right, so we had to take the whole thing out. We should have kept that damn chipped up tub.
We should have.
Oh my God, that was the worst mistake we ever did. So today is my birthday. So this is my birthday vlog. I'm getting so confused with these videos we're doing now. Let me tell you, Joshua is gonna ramble on movies. He's gonna watch a movie, then he's gonna ramble on about what he thought about the movie and all that good stuff. He's so smart with that type of stuff. So that kind of ramble is gonna be found under the playlist called Ramble. So I'm making playlists for you guys. So the first playlist is upload. So all my uploads go there. The next one is The Country Joe Show. That's the name of the playlist. what's the next one? The regular ramble? No, the vlogs. The vlogs. Then the regular ramble. And then after that we have like reviews and so on and whatever else goes on. You can only put 10 playlists in the lineup at the page. You can make a lot of playlists, but you can only feature like 10. So that's how it fell in sequence,
huh? If they click in the playlist tab, they can see all your playlists?
Yeah, you could click on the playlist tab and see all my playlists. And I try to do that so you guys can find everything on the one setting. So Joe, because his rambles are so darn cute and funny and everything else, and I know you want to see it in sequence, I've put like the hashtag and I put a number. So #1, which means number 1. It wasn't always hashtag, okay? And that stands for number, for pound or whatever. When you're doing the pound on the phone. Yeah, so it's gonna have the hashtag and the number 1, then number 2, number 3, and he's up to 8th. The 8th one's uploading right now. You may have already seen it by the time you see this vlog. If you didn't see it yet, go look at it. I think it's called something about Joe tells how to get wisdom or how to get wise, and the thumbnail says Solomon was onto something. And so he was out in the backyard cutting a tree. Thank you, Jesus. He did not drag me this time. He did not throw me underneath the bus. He's like, it's her birthday. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to tell none of her little deep, dark secrets. I'm like, oh my God. You guys know. Let me tell you. The stories Joe is telling, for the most part, they're true. Because he's never going to come up here and tell a lie. But he embellished some parts to make him look good, okay?
You're supposed to tell a story. You're supposed to put a little bit of seasoning on it.
He put a lot of seasoning on that one yesterday, okay? He put a lot of seasoning. But, you know, at the core, they're not lies. At the core, they're not lies. But the way he tells it, it's kind of like that thing you see on the sitcoms where something will happen and they'll have like Joshua tell his version and he makes himself look really good in his version. I tell my version and I make myself look really, really good. And then a third party will come in and go, no, I watched the whole thing. And then you find out that there's a snippet of what he said was true, good and bad. A snippet of what I said was true, good and bad. When you put the whole story together, now it makes sense. It's kind of like that.
I do like that type of story.
It's kind of like that. You just see it so over dramatic and embellished and everything in your own eyes, right? So that's the way Joe envisioned whatever the bloody hell he envisioned. And I'm gonna leave him with it. I'm not gonna feel the need to make rambles to come back and, you know, combat what he said. Just let him enjoy himself. He's, you know, he's been so restrained for so long. He's had that business. He worked for 22 years for the man. Like he said, he had that business for 15 years and now he's like trying to navigate his own way back into this self-employment type world. Because I think he told you guys before, he's too young to retire and too old for hire. You know, that's the thing that we're facing with right now, because even though he's fit like a 40-year-old man, when on paper it says 60 or 61, they're like, what? No. Yeah. We want somebody that's going to be here 10, 15, 20 years and put in some time with us. Even his friend that's kind of hinting that you could come work for me, he'll be mad. If Joe goes and works for him and works there maybe a year, part-time or full-time or whatever, and then he stops because something else better comes along, that guy will be mad. That friendship will be done. I'm telling you guys, oh, it's we're between a rock and a hard place. And another hard place. So, anyways, for my birthday today, you guys want to see what Joe gave me for my birthday? Let me go get it, Josh. Hold on. This is the best of Joe's gifts. The best of Joe's gifts.
I haven't been able to get her gift yet because I went for Jada because I don't know how to pick out the gift.
Oh, he gonna take the baby?
Yep.
And the baby has to wait to get paid. Ain't got nothing to be.
Right? Where is she?
Work.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys like this new bunch of videos we're putting. So it's like a family effort now. Give it a watch, share it around, help the channel grow. If you guys want more, yeah, help us grow. Put it everywhere. Be like, put it on Reddit, put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, put it on Tumblr, put it everywhere. I don't know if you put it on all those sites, but do it.
That is the one day he's gonna do a Joe Ramble from the toilet.
You have to shoot from here.
He's gonna sit and toilet. He's not gonna be undressed though, but he's gonna pretend. I shouldn't spill the beans. Okay, you guys, this is what this man bought for me.
That's
okay,
a pretty good present.
He bought me Sensodyne, whitening and repair and protect. You guys, you don't even know what this means, all right? Because when things are tight, you go to the 99-cent store to get that cheap crap they have over there, the stuff that's made with linoleum and Congolium and everything else, and Molly. You go that, you know, that's what toothpaste is made out of, right?
Concrete.
Old broke up concrete, tile, linoleum, Congolium, Molly, all that stuff. And so we go get that cheap stuff from the 99-cent store that tastes bad. Oh my God, you want to puke. You don't know if you like the blue one more than the green one. They're all horrible.
They all have their,
and oh, this Sensodyne is the best thing since I don't know what. It takes away the sensitivity. It makes my teeth whiter because my teeth, I really, I'm like fanatical about my teeth.
It really clears the grunge off of it too. If you have
Yeah.
that kind of, like, grungy feeling.
So he knows I've been out for a while. I've been out of my good shampoo too though. So he got this, which was amazing.
We're not sponsored by Sensodyne, but if you want to sponsor Sensodyne,
Sensodyne, yes, I'm gonna reach out to them.
Yes,
and he got me this Gold Bond neck and what do you think they? Neck and chest firming cream. And this was actually not a joke gift. I actually wanted this because this little thing here expensive, like $11 for this, you know, Josh. $11 for this little thing right here.
Gold Bond's like the name, you know.
But because ever since I got to be like 47, I made sure that I always do a thing. I used to do Nerium, can't afford that, so I'm doing the what's the Cindy Crawford thing my dad gave me. They have a neck one. I'm doing that.
Running low on that though.
Yeah, I'm running low, and Daddy ain't buying it no more. He just canceled the whole thing. And so this, I'm gonna do a review on this, and if this works, you guys know I'm gonna be stocking up on this. Shanika, couponer, my couponer, look at this one, okay? So this is what he got me. I mean, that's the last money the man had in his wallet, and he did this for me. And to me, these are two beautiful, amazing gifts. Now let me show you another gift that you guys might say, what the hell? This is a gift he gave me a few years ago. And you might go, come on, Joe, that's not a good gift. But to me, at the time, it was a darn good gift because I did not have a gym membership. And another part of my body that I hate are my flappy damn arms. Look.
You can also double as a blunt instrument.
Boom.
It's pretty heavy. You can knock someone out.
I'm telling you, I was like doing that shake weight like this. Guys, I'm sure you've seen his wisdom upload, and what he said about me is true, that I always make sure that I'm satisfied with what my husband can provide, because you see a lot of movies on Lifetime and stuff where the wife is not satisfied with what the husband can give, so she cheats, or she puts so much demand on him that he cheats, and then he does all these fraud with money and banking, and then he has to go hide away in some desert island because he has to hide from the feds and all this stuff, all because she was not happy with what he can provide. She want Michael Kors. You know, I saw a little baby, that little baby Jada took a picture with at the concert in the park. That baby had on Michael Kors sandals. I'm like, they are training these kids so wrong. Let me tell you, name brand, nothing for me. So
even we're rich, Walmart.
Ring, I took off my ring ever since I went for the surgery. I never put it back on. The ring that I had is $84 for the silver ring that we got on our 25th anniversary. Our real wedding rings was only $325 for the pair, and Joe beat the man down to $275 because it was downtown Alvera Street that he went to buy. It's real gold, real little diamonds in there. But I would have died if Joe bought me like a $5,000 ring. For what? You know what we could do with that money? Oh, hell to the no. I don't understand that, why people would just go and like for a wedding or something, or an engagement party, they do all this big to do, and then you could put that money on a down payment for a house or get you a nice car,
or take
you know,
a trip somewhere or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a rock and some metal. Good job.
So I'm happy with my birthday gift. Let me tell you something about my birthday. I'm never unhappy. Ever since I was a child, I used to get all worked up about my birthday. I was so excited I couldn't breathe. I would get like a cold just because of stress. I got the measles. Like I don't think I got the measles. What's the next one?
Chickenpox.
So it wasn't chickenpox. It probably was the measles. It probably. I know we had something when we had to be locked away in the room with Tylene.
Mumps.
It wasn't mumps. I want to say it was measles because it wasn't chickenpox. But anyway, we got all this stuff. Every time for my birthday, I got sick. So this time when I went to the doctor and he said, I'm going to do the surgery on you in August, I said, please don't let it be for my birthday. And he goes, when's your birthday? And I said, the 14th. And he goes, good, we'll do it on the 2nd. And I'm so glad that surgery is behind me rather than in front of me. And I'm so glad that I have you guys, you know, right here with me. Everybody that was able to donated a beautiful, you know, if it was cash or it was a birthday gift. I'm gonna go check because I heard my phone ring saying that I had $40 from somewhere. But everybody that had it within means gave. And if you didn't have it within means to give, don't worry, because you're still here with me. And that's what you can give right now, because I know we right here, we don't got nothing. So we would feel so horrible if somebody was pressuring us to give something, right? So I don't want you to feel that way at all. And Joe's gonna make me boil up, and I'm gonna eat like a small plate because I don't want my belly to swell. and I'm gonna go finish farting around with my cake because I need to do something to make that cake look good, because right now it's not looking so hot. The decoration, I mean the decoration. Alright guys, so Joe already boiled all the ground food. It's not much because I don't want to eat a whole lot of stuff. He's boiling the fish, which is some salmon. I'm making this thing here. Ooh, let me take off this lid. It's almost boiled over, girl. I don't want to clean no stove. So it's onion and tomato sauce, and I have my boiled cake, and I have my coconut to get my coconut water right here. I want weird stuff, huh? And then the cake. Let me show you the cake. It's not done yet. This is for this evening's live event. Yes! I still have to go put some of the color on this cake. After I crumb coated the cake last night, I made a second batch and I had a little bit left over, so I just put some dye right here in it, and I'm just pasting it on top of the cake. See, this is hard, so the crumbs won't come off. That's the purpose of crumb coating, but I don't always do that. Girl.
Happy birthday already?
I don't know why Joe he bring me some old piece of tear up paper plate. What kind of knife this Jesus Lord? The cake no hard. He bring me a big ass knife.
Happy birthday, get out here, you little greats.
Look on Thursday. Yes, Sandra, my darling. We want to hurry cut this cake before Sandra have to go sleep. Everybody ready? Now remember, me and Halle Berry have birthday today. Same month, same day, same year. That whole 52 too. So don't let her lie to you and try to pretend she ain't 52. She 52, okay?
Why don't you call her?
I'm gonna call Halle Berry right now. Who she crazy? I'm afraid for she. She might cut me with this knife. You know Halle Berry crazy, right? Jada?
Yeah?
You gonna come sing happy birthday for mommy?
Okay.
Somebody gonna sing happy birthday?
I done fought this morning to defend my baby because this hoe gonna come talk and tell my baby, don't embarrass yourself because you can't sing. What a hoe. Huh?
I need
That's
my,
it.
my
That's
beat
it.
maker.
You need a what, babe?
My beat maker.
Okay, calling the beat maker.
Happy birthday, darling.
Just nobody spit on my cake. Happy birthday, darling.
I decided not to
They
get
can't see you.
presents.
There they go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Spit that side beat. Ready?
Let's go. Let's get down.
Come on, I'm
Julie
serious.
singing. Julie singing.
I'm serious. Let's go.
I don't want this. It's not shrimp fart. I want real fart.
Oh, man's full.
What's this for me?
2, 3.
Hold on, we're waiting for.
Happy.
What wait for?
I'm waiting for Dad to get back.
Oh my.
Don't worry about him.
Alright, let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you.
That's right. What key's that song in?
Whatever key I wanted to put it in.
Yeah, daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?